Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel, so thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this is a general message, so please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Now, if you're interested in a more personal reading, please check out my channel's description box, and it will give you all the details. All right, so let's see what we have going on for the collective. What does the collective need to know? We have all about animals. Okay, this is an animal lover, animal care. All right, the lesson in this situation is some of you may be, what I'm getting is you may be having some sort of emotional support animal of some kind, or you're relying on animals for like loving energy, nurturing energy. You may be a vet of some kind, or you deal with animals on a regular basis. Okay. So let's find out more about this situation for the collective. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? We have party, having fun. We have marriage, sacred union. We also have addiction, unhealthy attachment. And we also have divine feminine. All right, so a lot of you may be in this divine feminine energy. And it's almost like you're clinging to your animals, your pets, or animals in general. Because whoever you're dealing with or whoever you're married to or in a union with has some sort of unhealthy attachment or addiction, possibly to partying or that partying lifestyle. And a lot of you, this needs to change in some way. So it could be that the person you're dealing with may be, you know, going out every single night, partying, going to bars, clubs, whatever. Okay, possibly, you know, using substances here while you're sitting at home and all you really have at home is your animals. Okay, so what do we need to know about this situation? What does the collective need to know? It's almost like you're relying on your animals to give you the support and, you know, love and compassion that this person isn't giving you. For some of you, this person you're dealing with may have even given you this an animal in order to not have to be there. It's like you're really heavily weighing on some sort of pet here to emotionally support you because your partner at this time isn't capable of doing that. All right, we have the Five of Swords and we have the Three of Swords as the obstacle. We have the Seven of Wands and we also have the High Priestess. So for some of you, it could be that your animal here protects you from people who are low vibrational, or you feel like they do. Okay. I feel like there's still a lot of things that are being hidden from you in regards to this person that you are either married to or connected to in some way. I feel like this person is very mentally aggressive when it comes to you. And a lot of you are still hurt by this person or have been severely hurt by this person, at least mentally speaking. And again, you're relying on some sort of pet here to give you that love that you need, that unconditional love that you need, while your person is not doing that. Okay, so what else do we need to know about this situation for the collective? We have the Five of Cups, Ace of Wands, We have the Seven of Cups, and we also have the Strength card here. So what I'm getting is you're very disappointed because you're realizing that this connection that you have with this person is purely physical. Whether, again, you're in a relationship with this person, or if this is a friends with benefits, or if this is, you know, someone you're married to even, you're realizing that it was just a sexual connection. And a lot of you need to explore other options, but you need the strength in order to do that. Because, again, I'm seeing here, because, again, we have this woman and the lion, right? So you're relying on your pet to kind of offset what your person isn't giving you. Because the person you're dealing with is a complete waste of time with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like the collective here spends a lot of time alone. I feel like you spend a lot of time in your home as well, where it's just you and your pet. While the person you're dealing with is out having fun, goofing off, you know, possibly using substances here, you know, just a very much a partying lifestyle. Where I feel like the collective is more grounded and you're more of a homebody. Alright, so let's get some clarity on this situation. Why is the Three of Swords the obstacle here? We have the Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so a lot of you feel completely betrayed by your partner, at least mentally speaking, because we have Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, Three of Swords. Okay? The only other thing we have is the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles, it's almost like this person is draining you financially because of their partying ways, that you feel like you can't get out of this situation and that you're kind of stuck, or it's leading to some sort of depression, stress, sleepless nights because of what you've invested in and how bad your finances have gotten with dealing with this person. Okay, tell me about the Seven of Wands. What do we need to know about this situation? We have the Eight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. So for someone here, you married this person very quickly, and now you're regretting that. Now, for some of you, you may have even moved. Like, say this was a long distance connection and you moved to be with this person. You're now conflicted about whether or not that was the right thing to do. Because again, I feel like you're stuck at home. Now, it could be that this person may be like a musician or an artist of some kind where their job requires them to travel a lot, which is okay, but the problem is, while they're traveling, they're partying and, you know, spending their money on the wrong things. They're not saving any kind of money. Alright, so tell me about this High Priestess energy. What do we need to know about this? We have the Queen of Cups, Ten of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So I feel like you're keeping what's going on in your life a secret, especially from a mother figure here is what I'm getting. So you're purposely not telling people what's going on in this connection, because it's almost like, you know, if you tell them what's really going on, they're going to say, okay, well, you moved here to be with this person, it's not working out, let's go. Come back home. You know what I mean? Like, come live with me, you know, just come on, let's go. And it's almost like your family, friends, or whoever are going to tell you, hey, you need to get out of this situation, like, let's go. And kind of try to force your hand in some way with the Two of Wands in you deciding to leave this person. So that's why you haven't said anything to anyone about what's going on, because it's almost like, so I know someone here doesn't want to hear the "I told you so." And for some of you, this is from a mother figure that you definitely don't want to hear it from. All right, so tell me about this Five of Cups. What do we need to know about this? Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords and the Devil. So whoever this person is that you're dealing with needs to cut out the toxic behavior. They need to focus on their money and their finances and working. So if they have to travel for work, go ahead, but work. Don't be spending everything that you're making while you're out. Otherwise, you could just be sitting at home doing nothing. It's the same thing, right? So tell me about this Ace of Wands. And I feel like the collective here is really hoping that this person is able to change their ways and hoping for a new beginning, but they're not sure if that's actually going to if this person's capable of doing that. All right, we have the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of you are, weighing your options. Is this financially worth it to stay where I'm at? Especially if this is someone that you moved to. You may have moved state, cross country, whatever. Possibly even overseas to be with this person, and you may have married this person, and it's kind of like, well, if I leave now, if this person isn't willing to change, we'll just say that, if this person isn't willing to change, what do I need to do, and how am I going to afford moving back or, relocating back to where I'm from? And, you also have the fact that no one knows what you're going through, because you already know they're going to tell you to come home. Especially whoever this mother figure is. Now, this could be an older sister, this could be an aunt, this could be a best friend that's older than you, okay, or has children, that's going to tell you, okay, just come live with me, don't worry about it, just come on. But what you're really wanting out of this situation is for the person you're dealing with to change their ways. You want this person to actually work on themselves with the Three of Pentacles. So that way the two of you can move to calmer waters, and the two of you can be back in this loving energy, because that's ultimately what you want. All right, so let's find out about the Strength card. What do we need to know about the Strength card here? We have the Fool and the Chariot. So a lot of you are feeling like if you just give up on the situation, that you were somehow a failure, you failed in some way, or you feel foolish about, especially if you relocated to be with this person, you're going to feel like, oh, I did all of this for nothing, I feel like an idiot. And that's what's causing you to be stuck in your head with this Eight of Swords, is the fact that you feel like if this doesn't work out, because I moved from the East Coast to the West Coast, I moved all the way over here to be with this person, and this person is, spending what they're making, or spending more than what they're making, right, on low vibrational things. And you're sitting at home relying on an animal, okay, a pet here, to give you that unconditional love that this person isn't giving you because they're too busy being toxic. And you are hoping that this person will boss up and start doing the right things and change their ways with the Judgment card. So let's find out, is this person going to or willing to make the changes necessary to focus on bringing home finances, focusing on work, and, cutting out this low vibrational things? Let's find out. Is this person willing or capable of doing these things? We have the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So I feel like if you have a conversation with this person and make your intentions very clear about what would make the two of you happy in this situation, there is the chance here for this person to change their ways. However, that does not necessarily mean that they will change their ways, because that takes time. That doesn't happen overnight. This person could have been doing this for years. We don't know, right? Only you know, collective. So what I'm getting here is, if you're very clear and concise about what you want with this person, and tell them what would make the two of you happier, okay? Or what would make you happy, they do have the option to make those changes. But what I'm getting here is, not everyone in the collective here is going to have someone who is going to make those changes. Some of them might, some others won't. But you still need to express with this person. It's almost like you have to give this person the opportunity to make the changes necessary, and then go from there. If this person is unwilling to make those changes, then you already know what you need to do. But I do feel like you have some sort of contract with the Page of Pentacles, some sort of soul contract with this person. But at the end of the day, you do need to choose yourself and self-love. So if this person is not willing to make these changes, or they can only do it for 3 weeks and then they go right back, right? That's something that you really need to look within yourself and say, is this, I know my value, because you're in this divine feminine energy. You know your value, you know your worth. Is this something I'm willing to put up with, or do I need to go ahead and move it along? But you need to be strong enough to speak up to this person and be very crystal clear about what you want to happen in this situation. And if they are unwilling to make those changes, well, then you already know what the answer is. But you need to have this conversation either way, because you need them to know exactly what you want out of the situation, and they need to make their own decision whether they are willing or capable of actually doing these changes. Alright, well, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.